pre-K! So today you are going to be learning all about the different parts of a flower. And it's the perfect time to learn about this because there are going to be so many flowers blooming pretty soon, and maybe you already see some that are. All the different colors of spring are coming, warmer weather, it's going to be awesome. And so this is one of my favorite things to teach you guys. Okay, on this part, there is a flower that you can print off to label, so you can do that. Or just like with our weather graph, if you don't want to print it off and you want to do this all on your own, that's perfectly okay too. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to draw the parts of a flower, and then I'm going to show you something really cool that we have at our house. So don't get off of this when it's all done. I'm going to show you a bunch of plants that we planted to plant in our garden. It's going to be so cool, and I'm going to show you all of the bees that we have at our house that help flowers grow. Bees are some of the most important things that help flowers and vegetables and trees and plants grow. So first we're going to draw the dirt, okay, because all flowers and plants need dirt to live in. Okay, so there's the bottom, the very bottom of the part of a flower, and it looks kind of like spaghetti, and those are called roots. Okay, so when we're labeling this, you can write it all by yourself, or there's a piece of paper that you can print off and you can cut out the words and glue it. Remember guys, this is all about how you want to do it. It's about your creativity, and I can't wait to see how different everyone's work is. Okay, so the roots are kind of like straws, and that's the part of the flower that sucks up water and nutrients from the ground to feed the flower. They're very important parts. So the part that kind of looks like spaghetti is called the roots. Okay, then there is a part that grows up from the ground, and it's usually green, and it's a straight line, and that's called stem. Everyone say stem. What sound do you hear at the beginning of that? S, s. Good. And what letter makes the s sound? If you said S, awesome job, you guys. You're going to have to be able to isolate that beginning sound for our next activity. So I'm glad that you're practicing with me. So we have the stem. Let's write it. Guys, be quiet. You're waking up Paisley. Just kidding, it's probably Miss Benjamin. So there's the stem, okay? That's the long green part that grows up out of the ground. And then off of the stem are the leaves. Oh. And then the last part, this is so cool because you can pick any color that you want for this part. The last part is the... Hold on, let me give Paisley her passy and maybe she'll quiet down. Okay, I think she's happy now. Alright, so the beautiful different colored parts of the flower is actually called the petals, but I think on your paper it's going to be called the flower. Flower, okay? So these are all of the different parts of a flower, and I'm excited to see you guys label them and learn those, and I'm going to show you some real flowers and plants in just a little bit that can help you see what it looks like in real life, okay? So the next activity that you're going to do after you label all of your parts of a flower is you're going to find things around your house that start with the same sound as the parts of a flower. So for example, let's do the word stem. So the word stem starts with the s sound. So maybe you have something around your house that starts with the s sound, like a sock, okay? So you can put a sock next to the stem, take a picture of it, and send it to me, and I can't wait to see it. All right, guys. Hey pre-K, so now I'm going to show you a really cool thing that we have at our house, and it's a place where we are starting our seeds So when a flower or a vegetable or anything that you plant into the ground, when it grows, you have to start it out as a seed, and that's where the roots come out, and that's where we give it sunlight and water and dirt, and it starts to grow. So behind me right here, this is our greenhouse, and I'm going to take you guys inside and show you all of the cool stuff that we're growing. And right now this is our garden. It doesn't have a whole lot in it because we are going to wait a couple more weeks before we start planting. But we do have from last year, this is some of our asparagus that's growing. So that's one that's not ready yet. We've got a couple more over there that we can pick. But this is a really good vegetable that's healthy for you that you guys can eat, and we grow it straight from the ground. So let's go take a look at our greenhouse. There's so much going on in here, guys. It's really cool. This is all of our cool plants that like I said, we started them from seeds. So we're gonna have some watermelon, some cucumber. This is a bunch of comfrey that the chickens really like to eat. Ah! I almost walked into that guy. You can't see him, it's a little spider hanging down. He almost got right in my face. Here's some more tomatoes. And it's just like flowers, except they don't have the top. But look, it's got the leaves, it's got the stem. And you know what? Let me see if I can show you guys some roots. So this is just a piece of grass. All the things that grow in the ground, they actually have the roots in them. But see how let me get it where it focuses a little bit better. See right there, it looks like little straws that go into the ground. That's how they soak up all of the water. So that part goes into the ground, and then you have the stem and the leaves. All the leaves look different. And I'll see if I can find us a really cool flower. But I just wanted to show you guys what you can do with a little bit of seed. And you give it all the stuff that it needs, the dirt, the water, the sun, good temperatures. A lot of them have to have warm temperatures to grow. And you guys can have vegetables or pretty flowers all on your own. Alright guys, I found some really cool flowers that we have growing, and I wanted to show them to you. So there's the petals, the really pretty part, all the different leaves, and this big thick green thing right here, this is the stem. And then it goes all the way down into the ground, and that's going to be where the roots are. Look at this. This guy won't leave me alone. Hey, I'm trying to do a video. And that goes down into the ground, and if we were to dig it up, you would see the roots. And it's really important that we take care of these flowers because that's what the bees really like. Speaking of bees, do you guys want to go see some of our bees? We have a lot of beehives at our house. But right here I can show you they are actually eating some old honeycomb that they love. They love the bee. They love the sweet honey and the extra comb they can use to make their own. And we've got our peach tree here. Look, you can even see some peaches starting to grow. Some more peach trees. All right, I'm gonna stop it so that we can walk down to the bees. Can y'all hear that? That's all of our bees out and about. They are looking for those awesome flowers that you guys might find because they love to drink the nectar and get the pollen from the flowers, and bees really help all of the things to grow. So they are going crazy today. I'm a little bit nervous to walk back here, but okay, I'm gonna be really careful. I wanna get up close to show you guys how hard these bees work. They are crazy good at collecting pollen and bringing it back to their hives. We just gotta be very calm. You know what? Bees can be scary. I know that, and whenever they fly around you, they can be really scary, but really all they're trying to do is their job. They're just trying to collect nectar and pollen and bring it back. And I wish I could get closer so you guys could see on the bees the little pollen pockets that they bring back. It's really cool. They have these yellow, and I wish I could get closer to show you guys. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I gotta go. One just tried to sting me, so I'm gonna get out of here. I don't know if they don't like the cat, but they might not like me being here, so I'm gonna go. But I wanted to show you guys a working beehive. There's another one. There's another one. All right, so we're gonna go because they're getting a little bit antsy.